Remember our arrangement? If one of us dies, the survivor makes a stew. Witness word.
Hello everyone, hope you're all having a wonderful day. Keegan from the Poke2 here, and today guys we're going to be going over my updated build for the Graveborn and Spore Warden. It is the Dark Companion build. Now we have made some very crucial changes to what we are actually doing. Obviously I'm not going to be explaining everything in this video. I do have another video out. I would link that in the description below, probably pop it up on screen so you know the video I'm talking about. But yeah, go back and check that. I explain everything way better and way more in depth in there. Well, I think I do anyway. I think I do a good job, right guys? I do a good job. But anyway, going over let's just go over the skills first actually. Let's go over what is different. We aren't even running a capstone anymore. No, none of that, because I thought that, hey, let's just try Wrath of Nature, because obviously when you hit enemies with ability damage, you're going to be getting 54% increased damage from all sources. Kind of see where I'm going with this now. But that's really the only thing we've changed. Obviously we don't put anything into Blast Wrath, and we don't take the Maram's Blessing capstone anymore, which is pretty good, because whenever we cast a spell, all our kill skills procs. So obviously we get the Dark Hydras out. We get Ascension, which boosts our spell damage, which is huge now. I'll explain that in a minute. But yeah, we get our Dark Hydras out with Maham's Blessing, so it's really easy to burst with that capstone. However, that's okay, because our Blizzard here does apply ability damage. So as soon as we hit targets with Blizzard, they are going to be taking 54% increased damage. But also when we are killing enemies, and this is the real like deal breaker for this build, is most of the bosses that you will deal with in Chaos Chambers, or just any bosses in general, they have ads. All right, they have ads. So you'll notice the damage is pretty good, but as soon as you get a kill on an ad and you get all those kills, Ascension, you get Dark Hydras now, which are also applying ability damage to targets now, so you get that 54% increase more often, and you can keep it up all the time as soon as those Dark Hydras come up, especially when you don't have Blizzard out. The Dark Hydras are definitely going to be fantastic for getting ability damage on the enemies, and then you're literally just going to do 54% increased damage to those targets from all sources. So you're going to have a lot of companions out. You're going to have pixies out now. That is one thing I'll talk about in the weapons. The pixies literally hit like a truck. You guys weren't joking. Everyone was saying like, try the pixies. Yeah, I've tried the pixies. They are literally insane. So thank you. That is basically what we've changed now. We're not taking the capstone. Blastcraft is good, but obviously Wrath of the Nature is 10 times better. It is so much better. I've obviously tested a few things, and yeah, Wrath of the Nature seems to be performing a lot better now. So yeah, we're still running Blizzard, taking Wrath of the Nature, getting that 54% increase when we're hitting ability damage. It's really nice. Now inventory. Obviously we're using the Fear Not, which if you guys do not know, it scales off spell damage. And the pixies just destroy. They honestly they just hit so friggin' hard. The pixies are getting buffed with dark magic damage here as well, which is awesome. Also, I know apparently you guys have had a lot of issues trying to get this class mod. All companion damage converted into dark magic damage. Enemies damaged by your companions take 20% increased dark magic damage for 6 seconds. I didn't realize how hard this class mod was to get. I apologize. This is I can't even get it to, again, I can't get it to roll again with dark magic. I don't know why. I don't know how I got so lucky. If you do want to know where you get the claw, I know a lot of you guys being on the Chaos Chambers, the claw does drop some from Obsidian Wyverns. The best place to farm them is going to be on Tangle Drift. I will show a little video now, like showing where to go, where they are. You just activate that obelisk, do the obelisk, and at the end, the Obsidian Wyvern will spawn at the end. And yeah, you're just going to have to farm that. And then obviously, if you want to farm it quicker, instead of going back to Brighthoof and then, you know, coming back to Tangle Drift, going out to the obelisk, there is actually a waypoint station there. So as soon as you kill it, switch your chaos, go into your chaos mode, switch it back from like 35 to 34, like not going to make that much of a difference. It's going to reload. You're literally going to be right out front of the obelisk. You can just go back there, farm it. Once you're done, same thing again, switch your chaos mode back to 35. It will reload, and then you can just keep farming, keep repeating that process, and hopefully you guys can get lucky and you can get this. I didn't realize this was such a good role for what I'm trying to build. What better way to show how this build worked than I'm just going to go into Chaos Chamber. I'm just going to go into a Chaos Chamber and we're going to do it as fast as we can. So let's just go, we're just going to do a Chaos Trial. Why not? I've obviously tested it, I've obviously ran a few Chaos Chambers with this build, and it's pretty quick. It's not the quickest, but it definitely gets the job done. So we're going to activate that, get ability damage on. Now we want to get these other Hydras out, because they're going to deal gun damage to the enemies, and they're going to get that. So basically we want to get these guys out as well. So I like doing like a process of two, like throw two out, throw two of these guys out, because the Hydras do gun damage, so they actually prop Thrill of the Hunt, which is really nice. So that they're just going to get that crit boost damage on the targets for you. We're just going to run around, can't seem to find any enemies. Let's go. Melting all the enemies. There we go. Just throw a couple more of these Hydras out. Gonna pop the Buffmeister again. Obviously, I'm running with a Dark Buffmeister. Kind of crucial to this build. Definitely improves the damage. Where are all the enemies at, man? There they are. They're down here. Let's throw all the Hydras out. Again, switch to the Pixies, because they're literally the main source of all the damage. I'm sure you guys know how strong the Pixies actually are. What are we gonna? What are you taking? What are you gonna give me? Healing Vengeance. Let's just get Healing Vengeance. Why not? Let's show how this class actually performs. Let's just take a Buff Stallion. Why not? Why not? I don't want to take all the debuffs on me. I mean, it'll really, we won't get through this very quick. Alright, so again, we're gonna throw some of these out. The Hydras, get that gun damage. Switch to the Pixies. Throw the Pixies out. Pop the Buffmeister. Throw these guys. So you're just switching between the guns, because obviously your Pixies don't scale with Faithful Thralls. So we still want to get some Faithful Thrall stacks out there. Throw some more Pixies. Let's activate Blizzard. Get that ability damage out. Also, I do have the enchant. So when action skill is out, we are getting 50% companion damage, and we're getting 50% dark magic damage. Pop another Buffmeister. So we're getting a lot of extra damage while the action skill is out. Some of the best enchants, man, they're just so strong. Why action skills are active, increase dark magic damage by 50%. Why action skills are active, increase companion damage by 50%. And you're going to want to have them on your shield spells or your melee weapons, because those enchants are always going to be, you know, they're activated all the time. Whereas when you have ones on your weapons, you need to be using that weapon for that enchant to be working. So here we go. We're running through this pretty quick. Not the quickest, but it definitely holds its own, you know. Tornado, Buffmeister. Throw another one of these out. Let's get some Pixies out. Big damage with the Pixies. What are we going to do? Finish enemies in sacred ground? Let's go do that, because this is easy. Because we don't even have to move. We're not doing anything. We're not doing anything. This is all companion. Throw these guys out. Go back in the circle. Throw the Pixies out. We're just going to stand here. We're just going to chill. You know, we're not doing much here. You know, maybe a Buffmeister. Help with that. Jump over this thing. You don't get into this mountain troll. Not today, butter. Not today, my guy. Throw all the companions out. Or you want to have another jump. That's fine. You take another Buffmeister. Oh, don't blow up on me. Throw these out. Got another one out. So the pixies out. It's pretty simple. You just want to get your companions out. They're going to get hit with ability damage. The blizzard just helps get them hit with the ability damage. And then obviously we got those crazy enchants running when we have our action skill out. So the build synergizes quite well together. Again, it's not the best build, but again, we're not using spell shot. We're not using like double knot or any kind of like super broken skills or anything at the moment. We're just using the tools that we have and that class mod, and then I've obviously got some buffs to dark magic damage. I'll show that all after. I probably should have showed that first. But like I said, I did show off everything in the previous videos, so if you guys want to go check that out, I do a far more in-depth explanation of what is going on and what I'm using. And you know, this is really where the build shines, because now the enemies are going to be really tied up all together. They're not going to be super spread out, so we can really get through this nice and quick now. Oop. I mean, the healing guys are kind of ruining it for us here. Doesn't matter. Here we go. Here comes the elite, the king, and I think he got the healing buddy. That's kind of annoying. There we go. Done. He got the healing buddy. He saved himself there with the effing healing buddy, but still very quick. Oh, I accidentally bought that one. God damn it. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it, brother. Alright, I think we're nearly halfway through. It could be quicker. And they did nerf the mood rings as well now. So when your ward wasn't full, you'd get all effects increased by 100%. So that has been nerfed now. So that I wasn't really using the mood rings on this build. We got crit hit ones, and when my health is above 50%, I think I'm getting a buff, or below 50%. I can't remember now. Throw the Hydras out. What are we doing? We're to get out of here. Another Buffmeister, because the action skill is active. We're going to get loads of damage now.
Spare no pity for them. They were already lost.
Everything's just dying. Lots of dark magic. Why not? Let's give another Buffmeister. More Hydras. Back to the Pixie. Because we all know how strong the Pixies are, right? There we go. All done. Let's just run through this a bit quicker. I'm kind of like dawdling, trying to collect gems. Collect the crystal, sorry. Got Butt Stallion. I don't know how long this takes. Probably about 7 minutes. I think we're 7 minutes in. I'm not sure. Ooh, another good one. Standing on the areas. We can do that. Because we don't have to move and run and shoot people. Can use that for us. Activate Tornado. Get that ability damage out. Buffmeister. Go Pixies. Oh. Something behind me. Hello, buddy. How nice of you to join me in the circle. Again, it's a little RNG as well. Like, all your companions have to be hitting the one target. Oh, there's a lot of healing souls there. Let's take care of them. Oh, without dying, maybe. That's okay. We're gonna get revived by the mushroom. Keep throwing these out. There we go. Get some faithful thralls now, and some gun damage out. Buffmeister. Get these. More Pixies, then encounter done. Very nice. Stuff you, healing souls. Go away. Making this take longer than what it should. But see, look, there's healing souls. We're not even dealing with them. It's probably healing the ads, all the mobs, and we're still getting through it. We are taking some buffs from Butt Stallion. I mean, I'm just trying to do this like how you guys would normally do it. I mean, no one's really wanting to take Dragon Lord all the time unless you're farming crystals. Unless you really want to challenge. Is this second to last? I think this might be second to last. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's get some Pixies out. Why not? Got the pistol out. Get some other companions. Activate that Tornado and a Buffmeister. So as you can see, the Pixies are definitely the ones doing the damage, but I'm just trying to alternate just to try and buff those Pixies up. That's really what we're doing with the Hydras. Another buff mice. That's got getting a lot of ability damage on him. I'm going to destroy the Dragon Lord statue. What am I doing? Being a noob, obviously. Throw this out here. Buffmeister. And I can't believe I've gotten a dark magic Buffmeister with 2 charges on it, dude. Oh my goodness. I mean, I complain about the RNG on this character, but it's had some weirdly good RNG too. I suppose I can't complain.
These hands are ready for blasting.
I'm really taking the long way of smashing these crystals. There we go. We're up to the last room, the boss room. Let's see which boss we get. There is one boss I do find does not really work with this build. Oh, we got the shark going anyway. And that's Banshee. I'm pretty sure the skulls from the Banshee don't count as enemies, so it's hard to get your kill skills up. I'm not sure if that's correct. I just find Banshee just does not die the way I want it to, and I don't know why. Alright. Hey, chum. Oh, ow. I haven't done chum in a while. He's changed a little bit. Let's get them kill skills up. Come on, chum.
Like waves,
We might want to take care of these healing souls now. And he just got nuked. I don't know what happened over there. He took so much damage. I think it's because Lord of the Edges procced because I was really low on HP there. And if you guys didn't know, when you have the Graveborn, any damage increase that you take, your companions also get as well. So it's really nice that when I take damage, the Lord of the Edges is procced also from companions, and they just nuked the absolute crap out of Chum. Poor Chum. I didn't even see what happened to him. I don't even know what happened to him. 10 minutes. That took 10 minutes. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I've got another build that I'm going to be showcasing very soon, and unfortunately that is a spell shot build. I know, right? But I can get through the Chaos Chamber in about 7 minutes. It's kind of nutty. It is a Berserker and a spell shot build. That is all I'm going to reveal, but I will be doing a build for that. But as you can see, 10 minutes. Very respectable time. Obviously not the best, but still pretty decent. So there you have it, guys. Basically 10 minutes, 47. I mean, we did take some butt stallion buffs anyway, but I mean, I was just showing you like a run that you guys would probably do yourself. So 10 minutes, pretty respectable. We had Healing Vengeance as well. I reckon we probably could have shaved like a minute off, maybe at the most. So probably could have done it in about 8 minutes, maybe under 9 minutes. I'm not sure. But still, very respectable build. And again, we're not using spell shot. We're not using any like broken mechanics or anything. It is purely all of the gear that we are taking. I'm just going to quickly showcase everything so you guys can see. Like obviously on the melee weapon, why action skill is active, increased companion damage, huge, very huge. Of course, we're using Pack Leader's Fear Not of the Champion all the time. So after reloading, gain 50% companion critical hit chance, and companions regenerate 8% of the maximum health per second for 5 seconds. Just insane to keep our little fart boy and the haircuts out for longer. I mean, Sword Explosion, very good. These, I mainly only use the pistol. Only really need the pistol and the SMG to get out the Hydras and the Pixies. And then obviously the shield that I am running is just the Umbral Master Rune. Why action skill is active, increased dark magic damage by 50%, and also just the rune increases companion damage by 25%. So very good for the companion build. And obviously I've got this absolute broken class mod. I'm realizing more and more this is somehow like just a perfect role for what I was trying to do. And that is obviously this converts all of the companion damage into dark magic damage. Enemies damaged by your companions take 20% increased dark magic damage. So every time my companions damage enemy, they're using dark magic damage anyway. Now they're just getting stronger every time they hit the target. It is just nuts. Obviously we're using the dark magic Buffmeister just to buff that dark magic up even more. You could probably actually run a spell if you can't get this dark magic Buffmeister. I don't have one here. I want to test it out, but I can't see why it wouldn't work. Get a spell that summons a lot of Hydras, get a lot of Faithful Thrall stacks, and your Pixies are probably going to do more damage because any damage that you apply to yourself also applies to your companions. So I think getting out a lot of companion, using a spell that gets out a lot of companions could probably also work. So do not fear, do not fret. I am also just running this primordial crazy necklace that I got that has 47.4% increased dark magic damage. It would have been awesome if this was Graveborn. I'd be doing even more damage. The rings we're using, using this Primordial Ali's Annulus of Cutting Words, because now that the mood ring has been nerfed, I only had a chaotic one, and now that it only increases by 33%, it literally only gives me 22.7 with the 33% increase when I don't have a shield. So why would I not just run a ring that has 22.7% damage increase all the time? RIP the mood ring, guys. RIP the mood ring. This is really good. The passives aren't that great. They could definitely be a lot better with maybe companion critical hit damage like this one has. This is definitely fantastic on critical hit ring. This ring affected is increased by 33% for a short duration. Awesome, because you know the companions are definitely going to be hitting a lot of critical hits. To end the video, guys, I'm just going to show you how this class performs outside of Chaos Chambers, because I know like Chaos Chambers you get so many like buffs that obviously help tremendously. So let's just go kill our good friend the Mushroom. I'm pretty sure this Mushroom by now has got to hate me with the amount of times I farm him for class builds. All right, let's just get into it. Let's just go throw these guys out. Throw these guys out. Activate this, pop Buffmeister, probably throw one more of these out, get the pixies out, there's the damage, let's pop another Buffmeister, and he's dead. Again, I could have probably done that a lot quicker, but you know, just off a rough jump in, probably should have thrown SMGs first. Again, you would have seen the damage wasn't great. Until we got a kill on one of the ads, you would have seen all of the buffs proc at once, and then, yeah, poor old Mushroom guy just got absolutely nuked by all that dark magic damage. Again, this build still has a bit of work. You can get absolute god roll class mods. I know you can get class mods with the claw with dark magic damage, and you could probably get Wrath of Nature, like +2 or +3 on there. That would be insane. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy this video, could you please leave a like on it to let me know that you're enjoying. I will obviously have another build video coming out really soon, probably next week. I literally just need one more chaos level and then I can show off the build at chaos 35. Hope you guys are excited for that. I am definitely super excited to show off another build video. I'm having a lot of fun doing this. I'm having a lot of fun playing Wonderlands. So again, thank you so much, guys. Take care, stay safe, peace out.